welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope your Christmas and holidays and all that good stuff were fantastic and you are ready for the new year. I think I just kind of wipe myself out, but then I get myself over energized. I don't know how to explain this, and then I have a lot of things going on in my head and I get insomnia really bad. So I ended up sleeping not a whole lot, and that's why this video is a day late, because it was supposed to be up yesterday. And I literally got up, took a shower, planned it out, and then I laid down and crashed during the day. Woke up, stayed awake, crashed during the day, and then that, like, getting back into that pattern of trying to sleep all night. I ended up waking at 2:30 this morning, but I got up. I may fall asleep again today, but I am up because I really do want to talk to you about this suitcase. I have not used it yet, but there are a lot of things that are so interesting that I've learned about suitcases when I was researching to find the best one that'll work for me in the long term. You can go through and find like really great ones for, you know, a nominal price. But are you getting the best quality? So sometimes you can pay a lot more and then it still is a crappy suitcase because the wheels don't roll well. It's too heavy. Doesn't really have the features or anything that you are looking for. Everyone is unique in finding a suitcase. I'll tell you what I love about when I go to pick out a suitcase, and hopefully this will be the last one for a very long time. As you know, of watching this channel, I have purchased quite a few. But whatever you decide on, I hope that this one gives you a little idea on what this one is and whatever you're looking for. If it's something that appeals to you, at least you'll have some information. So let's get started. Alright, one of the suitcases that I still have is the Biaggi suitcase. And one of the features that I hate is that it is made this way where the wheels are below. I also like that feature too, because of the way it's made. You can expand this so much. It's this nice fabric to where you can put a lot more in it. You can stuff it. It's not great for airplane travel. That's what I think about this. Not great for airplane travel. One of my earliest carry-ons was this one, and I actually really do still love it. If I am going to be going for something even a little shorter, like a weekend or something like that, I would definitely take this one. This is why I'd like to be able to keep this one, because it's just been a great suitcase. I think I've already done a review on this. If I haven't, it's very hard to find online. I think it says it's out, so it's not even worth, like, I don't even think mentioning it because I got it so long ago. I want to say probably like 7-8 years ago. I've had it for a very long time, but it's the Nautica one, and it actually has been made pretty durable. I've take this on the airplane and I've checked this. And I have no idea what it's made of or anything like that, but what I've learned is a lot about materials and what works and what doesn't. All right, let me talk to you about the different types of materials before so you can understand what I was doing and what I was looking for. There are different types of them, and I'm going to be reviewing. I'm going to be like referencing my phone right now, just so my brain doesn't explode with no flippin' sleep deprivation. Is real. So one of the cheapest materials you can get is the ABS, which is what that Rockland was made out of. ABS is a very lightweight material. It's a composite of different materials put together. It's going to be a little bit thinner, which therefore it does crack easier. If you're going to be doing just primarily carry-on and not overstuffing it or having it to where it's going to be bumping up with a lot of other stuff, I think you'll be fine with that. Typically those run under $100 typically. Mine was around, I think 50 or 60 bucks, I can't remember, but to have it only 6 months, that really was a waste of money. Oh, anyway, so that one's out the door. And then you have polycarbonate, which is the one I was kind of looking for. It's going to be a little bit heavier in the material, but not by much. Almost 50% of suitcases are made by this particular material. And it seems to be the most durable. So, but you're going to be paying for it. Yeah. But you pay what you get. Oh my gosh. You get what you pay for. They do have there are some suitcases that are made with a composite of the polycarbonate and the ABS, which is a good kind of middle ground one if you don't want to go with all the way the cheapest, but you don't want to pay quite a bit of money for the other ones, you know, fully polycarbonate. Then you'd want to go with something in this middle ground. And that would be finding a composite one with ABS or polycarbonate. When I went to Target, I will share that they have the Target brand, which is a composite one of ABS and polycarbonate. So if you're looking for something kind of a little bit less than what I'm going to show you, there's a Target brand. This is a Target brand too, but it's a specific brand. The Target one, I think it's called Essentials. That one suitcase it was really, really nice. And I was looking at it, but what I decided to do was go with one that has the particular material that will last for a very long time, hopefully. Plus, because it's Target, it has a year warranty, I can easily take it back. And I typically will shop, you know, by using the app or something like that, so that way the receipts stay in there for forever. And then if something does happen, I can easily take it back and they will honor that warranty since it's a Target brand. Another material which is used in less than 10% of suitcases is the polypropylene. Hope I said that right. And it's a durable product, but it's the lightest. So it's going to be durable and light, but it's probably almost like considered like the ABS polycarbonate composite. It's about that durability of material. So when you're looking at different ones, you know, you can look and see what all that is. So sometimes we just look at the weight, we look at the features inside, we look if it has locks, we look if it has like a charging thing, we look if it has 360 wheels, but we're not looking at the material and how long it's actually going to last us. So, well, at least I haven't. Now I'm like doing research. This is me in like school mode doing research, right? All right, so now that we've learned a little bit about those things, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this one. Okay, so this is the Open Story carry-on. They do have bigger sizes. They have check bag, and then they have, I think, one even larger. And but I just wanted a little carry-on. It does have the 360 wheels. If you didn't see my video from whatever it was, from Christmas, my last video, I actually, in the beginning of that, I show where I've gone to Target and you'll be able to see the different colors in there, which there was silver and gold. I'll put a little clip in here. Silver, gold, and black. But I wanted the blue. I love blue. Navy is pretty much my favorite color, although I love a good red. And oh, what's nice about this is it does have really good durable handles on the side and on the top. The handle is really, really, really sturdy, which is something I was impressed with because I've had handles where they just feel very flaky and flopping around and stuff, and I hate that. I feel like it's gonna break all the time. I hate that. It does have, if you can see up here, see if I can get in close. It does have the locks that whatever you call them, TSA locks, and it does have a let's see if I can open it up. The little charging port here. Oh, and I do like that. It seems like, now I'll be really honest, I am not like the whole TSA locking type of person. I never lock my suitcase. I know that sounds very bad. I don't lock it. They're gonna get in there anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Normally my suitcase is with me, and unless I check it, and then it goes right to TSA and they can open it if they want. Oh, I prefer not to use it, but as someone who else feels a little more secure with that, this does have that. It is expandable. So you have the expandable here. It's going to open up. Probably not as wide as the Rockland one. I want to say this is like 1.5 inches. Maybe it just seems like that. The other one was about 2 inches. Oh. But I'm going to keep it closed for now because we want to be able to get inside. Alright, what I like about this is that it does have, both sides have this mesh closure, which normally one side is usually kind of open. And I actually like this. Now, where it does expand is on this side. But if you want to add additional items, you don't necessarily have to keep this closed. But it would expand on this side. You can fill this up pretty good. This is the side that has the your handle in it, but it also has a nice little pocket, which I keep my air tag in. And you can do this, but I have the card in here, but you don't really have to keep that in there. Now, one of the things that I do love, and what I've done in the past, I have taken my dirty clothes and put them down inside this. Now, what I noticed with this is it doesn't have, the zipper thing is on the inside, which is very odd to me. I don't know if this is the way it was made or whatever, but it's a little bit confusing for me. I like to be able to zip this open and put dirty clothes down in here, or I put shoes down in here inside, so that way they don't get in with my clothes. So I've done that before. So this is the only thing that I find is kind of odd with this one. So this is one of the features that I don't like on this. But I do love all of this. I love being able to make sure, like, if I'm going to get in here, like, things aren't going to fall out. And that's what I like about this. It also has these really nice individual pockets here. This is actually mine. This is actually mine. This is my little jewelry bag. It didn't come with this, so. But I think that's where I'm going to be putting my jewelry. It's going to be organized. And then I have another nice mesh pocket here. I really like having these compartments here. I believe this is what I'm going to love because I love organization. It's very difficult to find that in a suitcase. Well, that's that. This side has one large pocket with things. It also has these. Basically, you can roll this up if you want to keep this side open. You can roll it up, which I did a little bit of a crappy job there, but you get the idea. Because it still has this compression strap in here, so that you can use and just tighten it. So this is your other side, and again, it has the same zipper that's like this. So this is one of the features that I don't like. It's because I like to have the zipper to be able to open, to be able to put stuff that I don't want to get in mixed up with my clean stuff or whatever. I like to be able to have that option, and that's something that I do like. Now, I know I can use individual bags or anything like that, but if you're just trying to keep it light with what you already have in here and not add additional material, that's something that I wish was a little bit different on this. Now, in here, this is where you're going to keep your charger, and this is where I keep my charger. This is for the portable, the port up on top there. And so you just keep it in there. That's all nice and tidy. It also comes with this laundry bag. It's a nice little laundry bag. It has a little pouch here. But if you don't take a laundry bag or you don't want to use that, you can always use this little tiny pouch for something else. Whatever else you want to put in there. So as you can see here, it rolls pretty well, even on the carpet. It's going to roll really well going through the airport on more of a hard surface than the carpet. The handle extends pretty far up, and for taller people, I'm not even 5 feet, so having the different levels in something a little that goes a little shorter actually helps me a lot better. So now for the price. The price is $169. Like I said, you get what you pay for. If this lasts me longer than 6 months, if it lasts me 2-3 years, especially like my yellow one, which is I've had for 7 years, and I used that for the first, I think, 3 years continuously. I have another suitcase that's a little bit bigger that I've used as well when I've had to bring stuff along for conferences and stuff and I needed more space. I have a bigger one, but I've used that one a lot and I loved it. So if it lasts me 5 years, I think that's totally worth it compared to paying $50-$60 for 6 months worth of use on another one. Oh, well, that is my first impression of the Open Story carry-on. These products have been out for a little while, I think more than a year. I'm always like a little hesitant to get things right away. I actually did not find a lot of reviews on this suitcase. Kind of interesting, but when I first bought my Biaggi one, there wasn't a lot on there either, and that seems to be like a great video. People look at it still to this day. But I have a feeling that if Target keeps this one around, considering they're a local brand and I'm able to go in and return it if something happens, I think that is, Target's just a long-standing company. I'm thinking that is going to be a lot better for me in the long run, where I don't have to worry about trying, the 90 days finishing up from getting something off Amazon and not being able to return it because it's broke now. If you have a specific type of carry-on or one that you would recommend, or if you have this one, please leave a comment below and let us know what you would recommend or what you don't recommend. All right, take care. Have a great day.